get to open the board just once in a day. And we are here to read Biden. I was really trying to stay away from this. I was really trying, you guys, to stay away from the Joe Biden issue. But then I watched the debate, well, part of it, just like 5 or 6 minutes, because I am simply not a political person. I watched the debate and I said to myself again, what the hell? Why would the Democrats insist on bringing a grave back? I mean, couldn't they find another way of making Biden step back so that somebody else could do it? But the man who made that decision to bring great grandpa in front of the world in his state had a good reason. However, we're just going to read Joe Biden again. I have done Joe Biden for a channel of a friend. As you know, I am helping young black women and white women to start YouTube channels, and I am doing readings for them. So Crystal, if you are watching this, please put down the name of your channel so that others can go and watch the Biden story as I channeled it on your channel. Okay, so we're gonna do Joe Biden, and I'm just gonna read him in general. Okay, I really think that he is a grave walking, but then my opinion is nothing. I'm just putting it out there as full disclosure. Okay, alrighty, this will not take long. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Again, full disclosure. I don't like this guy. Okay. I don't like him as a black woman. In other words, my blackness and my womanhood does not like this guy. Okay? It just doesn't. This guy is closer to his true self now that he is so much older. He has lost like 50% of his brain capacity. We don't care who says what, where and when, because he's making me yawn over here. Okay, he has lost like 50% of his brain capacity. I don't know if any of you noticed, but he was being fed information during the debate. Somebody was doing the talking for him, and then he would forget what he is saying. Then he would say, that's a lie. Because he was struggling to pay attention to what Trump was saying. He was struggling to stay in the game. His mind was somewhere else, doing something else. And the only time that he actively engaged was when he talked about his son and how his son was in the military. This man is tired. This man is just not old. He is tired, and he's trying to hold on to his secrets. Pretty much. He is kind to the ones closest to him, though. He is very loved. Joe is very loved. He's loved by his children because he spoils them. He never has a harsh word towards them. And he is loved by his wife. He is truly loved by those closest to him. But I just get that racist energy. He may have been popular with his crowd, but I just get that racist energy. He, however, genuinely liked Obama, and he genuinely liked Michelle and genuinely liked the Obama girls. He calls them a wholesome family. He says, in fact, Obama was too wholesome for him. In other words, you know, he didn't have the vices that Joe. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, people. I said it. He's lost 50% of his brain, and we really shouldn't be reading someone who is in that condition, but I'm really determined. So I'm gonna take a hit, and you're just gonna have to take the hit with me. Okay, so he really liked the Obamas. Yeah, he's ready to go. Do you know the type of racist that says, oh, these people are different? You know what I'm saying? That you are different. I generally A, B, C, D, but you are different. This is him. He wouldn't lift a finger to save a drowning black man, but he really liked the Obamas. He feels like he lived a good life, a useful life, a life he can be proud of. So he is extremely proud of himself. He is, again, ready to go. Oh, baby, I'm ready for him to go. At this point, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. But he is peaceful about it. He is not tired, though. He still has a burning fire. Ooh. Now this is getting embarrassing. Okay, Joe, show me your life. Show me your life, Joe. Show me your life. Ooh. Show me your life. Ooh. Okay, I'm telling you guys, if Joe Biden is voted in for the next 4 years, he might be the first sitting president who goes to heaven. He might be the first sitting president in a long time who goes to heaven while he is still president. Okay, when we don't predict death, we're just saying. And pretty much this is what the shells are saying as well. I told you this would be a short reading. Pretty much the shells are saying the same thing. There are a lot of people holding him up. A lot of people, and there will be a lot of people holding him up to the very end of his life. This man is lucky. This man is happy and content in the life that he built. When he came into the world, he didn't expect much, and he did so much, but he didn't really do so much out of his own brain power. He was just pushed into, you know, seats of power because he was loved, because he was not problematic. He was maneuverable. Not problematic, maneuverable. He could be made to do things. He could be swayed to vote left, right, because he really doesn't have anything to stand on. Oh my God, he never had anything to stand on. He had no bone to pick, no dog in the fight. He was just there because his daddy told him that's what the family does. So he was genuinely and is genuinely liked. However, right now, not exactly right now because we are here, but guys, Oh my God. It's taking a lot of energy. It's taking a lot of energy. He has a lot of people doing the work for him, holding him up. He is extremely popular with those in the inner circle of the administration because they can pretty much get him to do anything. He can sign off anything. He can pretty much do anything because at the end of the day, he really doesn't give a shit. He cares about his kids. He doesn't really care about his grandkids, but they give him joy, but he cares about his children. He is very much a dad, you know. He's very much a dad and he wants absolute happiness for his children. He cares about his wife. He wants Jill to be happy in whatever way that she wants to be happy. He cares about that. But other than his family and family finances and keeping the family afloat and good and happy, he doesn't care about anything else. He doesn't. He does not care. He does not care to improve anyone's life. He does not care to give. So you know what though? So Trump accused him of that, and Trump was telling the truth. Trump accused him of not caring. He doesn't stand on anything. Okay?